Welcome to Rock and Roll Budgets. I'm Nikki, and I'm so glad you chose to click on my video and join my financial journey with me. I do hope you come along. This journey has been an incredible financial empowerment, and I've really done it through the art of cash budgeting and really the magic of savings challenges. So, thank you so much for joining me thus far. I've been really happy with the progress that I've made. I found this printout on Etsy from Here to Their Journey, and it's just a YouTube monetization tracker. And I apologize for the shadow. I'm trying a different type of lighting today. And it's just casting a little bit of a shadow here. But the other way was it was such a big glare on everything. So I'm hoping this way you can still see and there's not such a big glare. So this is a tracker for monetization. So one little YouTube TV there is equal to 40 hours. And then one little subscribe button is 10 subscribers. And I'm happy to report that as of today, I have exactly 100 subscribers.
You did it.
And 65 watch hours. So I'm so excited for that. I did not expect to have such a strong start. And I really held my expectations low just because this isn't my comfort zone coming on to YouTube and recording, and I kind of cringed a little bit, especially at my first few videos, and I'm sure I will continue cringing just hearing my voice being recorded, but nothing risked, nothing gained, and I've really enjoyed the experience so far. And I just wanted to thank you so far for doing that. So I am going to fill in this tracker. I'm going to use red and just color in one of these TVs just because we are not quite at 80 hours yet. So we just have one. And you know, everybody starts somewhere. And this is my start, and I'm pretty proud of myself.
You can do it!
So I'm just going to fast forward through coloring these. All right, so this is a really nice tracker. It's just a good visual to see the progress that I've made. I loved the template because you could easily add your logo, and that's what I did there. So this is just a great visual to have. To thank you for 100 subs, I do have a freebie for you. So I have just a play on words, 100 subs, and each ingredient of the subs is worth $10. So if you fill them all in, you save $100. And I have it in an A6 and A5 size, and that will be in my Google Drive, which is in my channel description. So go get your free download, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, moving on. We are going to do some savings challenges today, but before we do that, I just wanted to explain why I do savings challenges in the first place. When I first found the budgeting community, I was pretty overwhelmed by what I saw. I saw games, I saw people coloring in things, I saw sinking funds, and it was all just really kind of overwhelming and confusing for me.
What is happening right now?
So I kind of wanted to rewind and tell you why I do savings challenges and how they've transformed our finances. So I've learned so much this past year. I am still learning just using the cash budgeting system. And I've learned you can turn a habit into a breakthrough. So what I mean by that is I just started stuffing little amounts each week into expenses that I knew were coming up. I didn't really know what I was doing, but what I was doing was putting money into sinking funds. So I had an emergency fund, I had car repair, medical, and as I went farther along, I found out, oh, well, I'm putting money into sinking funds. So I kind of built upon that and found savings challenges. One of the first channels that I ever listened to was Two Sister Bees, and they really explained in detail how to do cash budgeting and how to set up your binders for sinking funds. So, and then they also introduced me to some really fun savings challenges, which those were some of the first savings challenges that I did, and I just loved it. So I started a habit, and that habit ended up saving quite a bit of money, just putting small amounts in every week. We ended up paying off, since January of 23, we have paid off $24,000 in debt.
Unbelievable!
We've paid off a vehicle. We've put huge payments towards debt. Some of them we're still working on today. We've paid off credit cards, and now we're working on, we've paid off a tax bill, and now we're working on student loans and one final credit card. So it's just been really exciting. I never thought we would make that much progress in 1 year. So it's just been almost magical to me, just how this habit has turned into such a wonderful way to pay down debt without feeling so painful. For me, it was hard to just get paid and then have a payment immediately come out for my credit card. Instead, I still make that payment, but behind the scenes, I'm also saving up extra. So I make an extra large payment toward debt that month, and it just kind of, like using the Dave Ramsey method, just snowballed until we're paying larger and larger amounts. So although I'm not a financial advisor, I can certainly tell you that cash budgeting is not a trend. It's not going to fade away anytime soon. This community is growing and thriving, and I'm just so thrilled to be a part of it. So we also, in addition to paying off $24,000 in debt, we have also saved up a really hefty emergency fund of 6 months, or not 6 months, 1 month worth of expenses, which is about $5,000. And we've also put over $20,000 into our retirement fund. So we actually started off with zero in our retirement fund. It wasn't a priority for us. We were looking for a house. We were trying to pay off debt and just kind of living paycheck to paycheck. I had had a retirement account before, but we had used some of that money toward our house. So we are building that back up, and I'm really happy with the progress that we've made. And all of this is using the beauty of cash budgeting and savings challenges. And now, over a year later, I have created my own savings challenges. I have my own Etsy shop, and I also have this channel. So I'm really realizing a dream that I've had for a while. And to be part of this community, I'm also realizing that I can't do that without you. So if you like this content and you see a value in seeing someone go through a big financial transformation, please subscribe, like, and comment, and share the video if you feel like there's some content in here that's worthwhile. So with that being said, let's get started with some really fun savings challenges today. We have my weekly, and because I got paid this week, we'll also do my bi-weekly challenges. So stay tuned. Okay, so here we have 100 Gnomes mystery scratch-offs. So this is a play on the 100 envelope challenge. So there's amounts $1 all the way up to $100. This was made by Star Budgets, and I've been working on this for quite a while. It comes with a little box like you see here, and then 100 little gnomes with different scratches on the back with different amounts. So what I do, the method I use, is that I scratch off the week before to know what I need to save up for on the week that I get paid. And I usually only do this on payday weeks because I've been surprised with some pretty high amounts. So I've made some progress so far, and I'll show you. I bought this binder on Amazon, and I will link that below, but I just thought it was so pretty. And then it has the 100 envelope savings challenge tracker inside. And then it also has little compartments, little pockets, 1 through 100. So I have my gnomes, and I call it sending my gnome home when I complete that number. So the amount we're working on this week is this little guy, well, girl. She's super cute. And that one was for 41. So we're gonna flip to the envelope 41. And there it is right there. And I will be putting in $41. And I just stuck this envelope back here. And, oops, show you how much I have in here so far. So I've made, like I said, I've made quite a bit of progress on this. I've been working on it since last year. So I have 1,500, 50, 70, 90, 91, 92, 93. So 1593. And anytime an amount goes over $100, I switch it out for a prop bill so I can put that money into my high yield savings account. And this particular fund is going toward my emergency fund. So I have a fully funded emergency fund for 1 month's worth of expenses, but I will never stop saving toward an emergency fund.
You know our motto, can't stop, won't stop.
Even if it's slowly throughout the year. So my goal is ultimately to have a year's worth of expenses paid for in case of an emergency, job loss, death in the family, you know, anything can happen. So it's just being prepared, and we have a good chunk going toward that through this account, or through this savings challenge. And then I have other savings challenges that go toward my emergency fund as well. So there's that. And we will scratch off our next gnome. We'll do this little watermelon girl. So we have a 5, just $5. So because this amount is pretty low, I'm probably gonna scratch another one. Let's see here. We have a cute little ladybug. Let's see what we get on this one. Oh, oh wow. Wow. So one of the highest amounts. And that is exactly why I scratch off the week before I have to put in the amount, so I'm sort of prepared and I can put aside more cash if needed. And I obviously will have to do that for next week. And I don't pressure myself on the 100 envelope challenge. It is extremely hard to put money toward it every week when you get these high amounts. So If it takes me 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, so be it. Just as long as I'm making progress on it. And this, I just think this is a really cute way to do that. So I'm going to put these both in, and we'll know that we need to do those for next time. Okay, next I want to share some happy mail that I got. I got some digital downloads from, her name is on one of these. Let's see here. Zen Creativity Designs. And I just thought these were so cute and colorful. I'm a sucker for lots of color, and these were so vibrant and adorable. So this was one of the downloads where kind of summer groovy downloads like that. And then this one was a ladybug theme. Super cute. That's my husband texting me from work. And then I have these super cute bee challenges. Adorable. So I was really happy with that purchase, and I will link that shop below. But thank you so much for Zen Creativity Designs for these cute challenges. And next I have a large order that I placed for lemon ivies. I wanted, about every month I get quite a few of her challenges because they're so adorable. I have the mini scratchers. So this one is 50, 80, and 125. And that's the strawberry ones. And it came with the sticker that you can put on the envelope, just so cute. And then I got the tacos. So 60, 85, and 125. Adorable. Those will be going in my taco binder. And these will also be going into my taco binder. They're little avocados. We have a 50, a 35, and a 60. So some lower amounts there. Love that. This was the freebie. April. So cute. That's going in my pet binder. Some more little scratch offs, the lemon ivy sticker, and just this cute little save by number mini challenge. And then this was the mystery challenge for May. Adorable. Came with the sticker. And then Spring Days, this was the May mystery sticker challenge. I think I'll put that one in the pet binder too. Cute. And then another May, this was the May mini scratch off. And this one you save 10 to 20, I think. That's what it says down there. And these are the ones I purchased. So I have a $100 little Gnome challenge. Strawberry teapot challenge for 75. So cute. Then I have strawberry picking sticker challenge. And that one you save 120. And then the hot air balloons, had to get those. And that will go in my travel binder for 125. So yeah, I overdid it a little bit at Lemon Ivy, as I usually do. But I just love the quality of the challenges. They're so adorable. Okay, one thing that I purchased recently are these little mini coloring books. Whoops. These little mini coloring books, and they are from Sid the Visual Kid. And I saw the illustration first on Instagram, and I just thought, those are so cute. They're sassy, they're sweet, inspirational little sayings, and they come with an illustration. So this is a coloring book, the first coloring book. So I thought this would be a great way to save and color these in. So I will be finding a way to incorporate these into my savings challenges. And I really love this one because there's nothing on the back, so I can use markers. This one I think I will have to use colored pencil or mild liners. I'll probably have to use mild liners on this one because I love using markers. And then I also got this sticker because I say it 1,000 times a day to my kids that come into my clinic. Make sure you drink your water.
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
All right, moving on, let's stuff some of my binders. Today we are doing my weekly and bi-weekly right here. So we'll start off with the weekly binder. And first I will count up the money that I have after I did my gnome challenge. I think I'll use some Sort Quick. This is from Erica with her channel name is Black and Blue. And then she has a store called Dripped by E, which is just full of amazing creations with her rhinestone work and just beautiful, beautiful. So let me rub that into my fingers. This works so well. So I have 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 335, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. So 359. I'm hoping to exchange some money for some of those bigger 50s. My husband went to the ATM and he got me some pretty large bills, but that's okay. It usually works out just fine. All right, so we will start here with a Liz and Les Homebody challenge. And today we are going to put down this other chair here. And I'm using both amounts, so that is 4 and 5, so 9. And there we go. So far looking super cute. And I do not know how got the texture on that, but it's so cool. All right, so $9 going in. And this is one where I might be able to condense. Oh yeah, for sure. So let's put in the 9, or let's put in 10 and take out a 1. And I have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 10, 15, all right, so 55, 60, 65, 66. So let's exchange these for a 50. Sorry, I am still getting used to counting on camera. It is not easy for me, but we're getting there. So 50, 65, 66. That looks correct. All right, next we have Color Your Savings, which is in my big savings challenge binder. So let me get that. Okay, with this challenge, you use a 10-sided die. And the way I did it is each little amount here is 1 through 10. So let me roll here. And I have a 9. So 9 is this red color, and it's worth $5. So I'm going to do red here. And we'll put $5 in. All right, $5 going in. And we had a 50 in there, so it's 55 now. Next is our board game, which is conveniently on the next page. So let's take that out. Okay, last time we ended up there, so let's roll the die and see where we land. 1 space for $3, and let me get the pen I was using. No, it was this one, I think. So we'll do 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's roll again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have an 8. So a total of $11. All right, $11 going into board game. And we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28 total. So I'll be putting 5, 10, 15, 20. Exchanging that out. Really need to make new dashboards. These are so old. All right, next is a little scratch off from Andy Fiore. And this is a rather large amount. And I think we'll just scratch from that point right there. 1, 2. All right, so we're putting in 20. So far we have 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 45, so 245 total. And I think this one, I didn't write where that's going to, but that is going to our emergency fund. And I believe this one is too, yes. So for this one, I ask Siri a number between 1 and 52.
A random number between 1 and 52 is 1.
1, okay. All right, so this week we will do 2 numbers. Hey Siri, what's a number between 1 and 52?
It's 48.
So we'll be doing 48 and 1. All right, so $49 going into this one. So I hope we have a $1 bill. We do. And we can just put a 50 in. So total we have 100, 250, 70, 90, 310, 330, 335, 340. So let's do some condensing here and put a $100 bill in. Okay, so we have our 340 going in. So going into our high yield savings account, we should have 100 here, 50, 70, 90, 5, 100. And let's find our 50 or 49. No, 40, it was 48 in one. 48 and 1 little gumballs. And this one is from Plan to Plan. 52-week savings. So we'll add one there and there. All right, filling up. All right, next is our seasonal savings, and that is Your Best Year Yet. This is from the Thrifty Sewist, and we are working on Spectacular Spring. So I do a couple scratch offs, and then I do a coloring challenge on the back. So let's see where we're going to land. So 1, 2, and we got a daisy. I am seeing so many flowers come up right now. Daffodils and tulips. And the little purple ones, I forgot what they're called. Violets, maybe? But I love seeing that. So that one is worth 4. I think we're going to do one more on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the little snail for 5. And on the back, we are going to color in 1 ant for $10. And this week, our ant is going to be green. So I'll color it in. So we owe our seasonal savings $19. Let's see if we have $1 in here. And we do. So far in the spring challenge, we have 20, 45, 46. Okay, now we are going to do our coffee cash. All right, coffee cash here, and we're just going to continue doing one of each. These coffees or boba teas are $5 each, and the little tea or hot cocoa is $2, so $7 total. And let me get these colored in. Little pink marshmallows in there. All right, so $7. All right, so total we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in coffee cash from Two Sister Bees. All right, so we are done with this one. Done with our weekly. All right, moving on to our bi-weekly challenges. We have 2024, which is in my big binder. So let me get that. All right, we have a little catching up to do. So I am going to color in all 5 of the eggs for Easter for April. So hold on while I do that. Okay, we have all of our eggs colored in. We're putting in 25. Okay, 25 going in for a total of 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. So I'm going to exchange this for a 50. And then I will exchange this for a 100 prop bill. All right, so this will actually be going toward my Christmas fund, which I have an account for in Capital One. So I can't believe we are a third of the way through this challenge. Amazing. All right, next is monthly party, and we also have some catching up to do for this one. So we are going to finish up April. We are halfway through. We have 14 days. We have 14 days accounted for, and I am going to go ahead and finish all the remaining days up until the 30th because I only do this every other week. So let me cross this off, and I will be doing 4 times 16. Let me get the calculator. I'm not good at mental math. Late at night, I have 16 days times 4 is $64. All right. And this money is going to be going toward Christmas and January birthdays. I have 2 kids with January birthdays, and I have 2 nephews with January birthdays. So, and they're my only nephews that I have. I don't have any other nieces or nephews, just 2. I have 1 brother, and him and his wife are done having kids, so I will only have 2 nephews. So let's put $64 in. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera. So we have 50, 60, and let's see if we have a $1 bill. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this challenge total, we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 305, 310, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 314 going in, and once again, I'm going to exchange these 250s for a prop bill. All right, so we're gonna leave that one out. We're gonna put that in, and we are good. All right, next is piggy bank. All right, here is our puggy bank, and we are going to roll and see where to go here. All right, we're just gonna finish off here. So 1, 2. $60. So it was nice to us this week. So this is a bi-weekly challenge. So if you get paid bi-weekly, then it's perfect for you. I will be offering this on my shop as a physical product very soon. And total, when you're done with all the scratch offs in a year, you will have $1,600. This one is going toward debt, I believe. It's written on the back. All right, we have, well, we're going to do a quick exchange anyway. So putting 60 in, We have 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700. Woohoo, almost halfway. So I have to fold that one. It doesn't quite fit. Put that one in. I've not been updating my tracker, but that's okay. So that will be going toward debt. So that will be a debt payment of $100. All right, next we have a 52 card pickup. So let me get out my deck of cards here. I just have a little mini deck. This challenge is from Reynolds Budgets. Okay, so every other week I pick out 2 cards. So this one and that one. Ooh, I know the aces are worth, I think they're worth 25. Let me see here. So this is worth the value, so 6. And then aces, yep, are 25. So we're putting in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hopefully we can condense this a little bit. These 2 will go in there. Oh wait, I need to color them in. I didn't do that last week, so I had to go back. So the ace of diamonds and the 6 of spades. All right, let's see what we have in the envelope. So we have 100, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, yay. 55, 56, 57. So let's leave out $7 and put in for the 50. All right, next up is Savopoly. Ooh, that needs to be condensed. All right, and every week I roll twice. I last landed here, I believe. And I just do this with a pencil as I was hoping to redo it, but I don't know if I will or not. I might just have to buy another one because it's super fun. All right, so starting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness, $25 going in. So we have 25. So we have, I am just going to do 1 this week. It's another 52-week challenge, so I have been doing 2. But yeah. But this is week 16, so I think we were a little bit ahead, because that is about, yeah, we're on track. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so we have a total of 125, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So 144. And let me see. I'm just going to keep it like that. All right, for the rest of the money, let's see how much we have. 5 or 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We are going to fill in this tracker from Reynolds Budgets. And so let's start over here, we will do a 10, do another 10. Okay, so that's going in there. And I will update my tracker for 25 plus 40. Okay, we are done with that. So today we are putting some money into our bank account. 200 of it is going toward Christmas. And 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 150, 170, 190, 195, 200 is going toward debt and emergency fund. So that's awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. Join me next time where we'll be doing some fun games and favorite challenges. All right, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.